So as we all know, we're always going to have very good NBA referee stories. Stories that you probably have not heard of and you're going to realize today because they're really interesting. Well, this NBA referee went from being a referee to going to jail. How's everybody doing today? It's Sports All back with another video. Today, I'm going to talk about an NBA referee who went to jail. Before I start though, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell and leave a like on this video. Also guys, thank you so much for 400 subscribers. I know it might not look like a lot to you guys, but to me, it just makes me feel like our fan base is growing more and more as the days go by. So thank you so much for 400 subscribers. I really appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. This story starts off with a man named James Bautista. Bautista was a gambler who was stressed out, overweight, and oxy-addicted at 41 years old. He was watching an NBA game when he believed he would be able to fix the game. We then go to January of 2007, where Bautista would go up to Donaghy, which is the referee we are talking about here, Tim Donaghy, and he would tell him, quote, "You want to get paid? You got to cover the spread." The bribe was $2,000 a game. If Donaghy picked correctly, he would get his $2,000. However, if he didn't pick correctly, he wouldn't get the money and Bautista would lose. Donaghy was on his game though for gambling. He would win 88% of the time, getting more and more money from Bautista. But the story of Bautista and Donaghy started way before this. They went to the same high school and same classes. Bautista would normally go to this bar in Philadelphia called Delco. But not only did they drink, they also gambled with sports. When Bautista saw people gambling, he loved it. Bautista was known as a mover, which meant he provides services to sports gamblers. Several sports gamblers gave Bautista a ton of money, which he'd use that money on the NBA referee. Now, that's pretty much how Bautista started gambling as a high schooler. And Bautista and Donaghy were pretty good friends. They've known each other for so long because they knew each other since high school. And now he is willing to do this. So, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier when Bautista was talking to Donaghy. He said, quote, "The only mechanics he has in his hand, he had the bleeping whistle." People would believe that for 11 years, Tim Donaghy was just an NBA referee who was addicted to gambling. That was when the NBA decided to start an investigation to see if their theory was actually true. This investigation was so important that the FBI was included in it. It didn't take until August 15th, 2007, when Donaghy was guilty and was sent to jail for 15 months. And let me tell you, he did not have fun in jail. In jail, he was beaten up by a mafia member. It didn't take until August 15th, 2007, when he was free from jail. Well, that was pretty much the whole story of the scandal. All started off when Bautista was just watching an NBA game. Then after he'd go to him and say, he'd go to Donaghy and tell him, "I'll give you $2,000 if you pick it correctly," or whatever. So that's basically the whole story. But the video doesn't end there. What does Tim Donaghy do today, you ask? Well, I did some research and I couldn't find much. Really all I could find was just him talking about how he should have never done what he did a few years ago, how he should have never done the scandal and the betting and the gambling. He should have never done any of that. What happened to James Bautista? Really, guys, I tried my best to find him too. I really couldn't find anything. But Tim Donaghy, he still is a millionaire, as they're saying his estimated net worth is $1 to $5 million. But still, this is something he's going to be remembering for the rest of his life. Because, I feel like he should have just ignored Bautista and not accepted $2,000. Because gambling scandals in sports have been all banned. They've said that they don't allow any of that, but Donaghy ended up doing it. And back then, this was a time when, you're always going to have these people you didn't think would be doing gambling or anything like that, or cheating. Like, for example, other sports, the Houston Astros. You never thought they would cheat, but next thing you know, they ended up cheating. But, this is just how it is. Donaghy decided to do it, and next thing you know, it was a big mistake. And I even looked up if Bautista went to jail or not. I couldn't find anything, really. all I really found was just them realizing that Bautista was the guy, but I'd never realized if they went to jail or not. But guys, this story is so incredible and interesting that I have a feeling they should make a movie on it. I'm not even kidding. Make a movie about Tim Donaghy and how he was just an NBA referee living his NBA life, and then suddenly this gambler comes up to him, tells him he'll pay him $2,000 a game if he picks correctly, and just have a full story of how it went every day for him, every game he would ref, and then after how it went in court, in jail, and then the after story after that. That's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Once again, I want to say thank you so much for 400 subscribers. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. Make sure to leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. But I will see you all next time. I'm out.